I'm in Walmart. The glue I bought from the Dollar Tree don't work. So I came to Walmart to get me some Gorilla Glue. And while I'm in here, I forgot I do need some dish pods. And I'm not a Walmart shopper, so I don't know where they dish pods or they detergent or none of that stuff that in here. I'm going by this sign in here. Now I'm not a Walmart shopper. Walmart is a place I run to when I can't get to my regular store. That's all Walmart is to me. I don't have nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with the product, but I just like going where I like to go. So I'm in here. I'm gonna flip the camera around where you can see me. I'm in here looking for some dish pods. That's what I'm in here looking at. I was looking to see if they had my grandson's favorite snack, but I don't see it. I don't see flip my camera back around. I don't see his favorite snack in here. Like I said, I'm not a Walmart shopper, so I got to walk around and look for the dish pods. So, whew, I ain't gonna be in here all day doing that though. I'm in the middle of a project. Maybe it's over here by where they keep dish detergent. Yeah, detergent for your clothes. Maybe it's in there. So maybe it's in there. I'm gonna go over here and look. Like I said, I'm not a Walmart person, so I don't know where nothing at holler at Walmart when I do come in here. I only know about where is the school supplies, something I need for my business, like a label. I know where that at. And that's the only part I only shop to. That's that. And, well, I just order online. Okay, maybe let me go down this aisle. That's laundry detergent. I don't need laundry detergent. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Here it is right there. I need some dish pods. I better get some more dish detergent too while I'm at it, because I'm probably out. I always buy dish detergent when I'm in the store. I get this one. I get Dawn. Then I ain't got to buy it no more. I got the refillables at home. Dawn Platinum. But I got it fine. Let me get some dish pods. And I use a lot of these dish pods. How many come in this bag? 9. I need more than 9. Let's do Cascade 19. $10. Whew. This stuff going up more and more and more every day. This is what I'm going to get right here. I do wash dishes by hand, but I also stick them in the dishwasher as well. Now, let me see if I can find that Gorilla Glue in here. Probably going to have to go on another aisle. How you doing? Probably going to have to go on another aisle. I think I'm going to have to go on another aisle. I don't think they keep that in here. Okay, they got the construction paper I need to make my labels for my my candle. I wish they had yellow construction paper. I mean, I wish they had yellow labels. When you print, you could print it on there, but they don't. But I'm gonna find a way that I can use it. You know, you got to be creative to do things, and people love to see handmade things. And oh, I'm going down the wrong aisle. So I am just looking around, and excuse me, and let y'all see me on this journey. Because I gotta go and finish up this project. That's exactly what I gotta do. Oh, well, while I'm in here, I need to price me a table. Because I had to put my other table up with my sewing machine. See what? That's a 4 foot. That's a 6 foot. I like white. Costco. That's a 6 foot table. Oh, they don't have an 8 foot table. So what's the price? Oh, $60. They ain't bad for that now. I will be back getting me one of those. I want me an 8 foot table, but 6 foot is fine. Okay, I will be back to get me one there. Because I had to put the other one up. I do need like a little 5 card table. I do need something like that where I can set my extra product on. But that'll work. And I got the price of tent, so I know they don't have a tent in here. So I'm gonna have to go online to purchase that. Okay, I will come back and get that table for $60. Now let me go over here. Excuse me, sir. What aisle is your Gorilla Glues on?
It's on the aisle on the other side of this.
Okay, thank you. So, hey, great customer service. Great customer service. So, let me see. All I see is paint. It's on the other side of this. I see paint. Let me see. Walk on. That's battery.
That's paint, bud. You looked up here, right? Yep. That's all good.
Okay, I'm looking for Gorilla Glue. Maybe on this end. Excuse me. Down that way? Yeah, because that's what I'm looking for, Gorilla Glue. Wait a minute, it's some glue.
It's on
Is it? There's oil. Oh, okay. Well, this, that, I don't see it on that side. It's on the other side of this aisle. I don't see it on the other side of this aisle here. I see some demand strips over here. Maybe it's on this aisle. Nope. Not over here neither. I tell you, this customer service is nothing. All this is paint. Maybe this is here. Let me see. I see something hanging up over here. I know that's wooden filler.
Marco!
Nope. I tell you, this is one reason why I don't shop at Walmart. Because you can't never find nothing. And they don't have good customer service. And because they always holler about the budget tape. Okay, that's hand warmers. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, let's keep on walking. Only thing I can do is keep walking until I find it. Okay, they got a tent in here, but right now let me find the Gorilla Glue. Now I know they got Gorilla Glue because I bought some out of here. I'm going into toys now. And I'm bumping into everything. Oh boy. Nope. This is fishing stuff. I don't fish. So don't fish. Got all that. Okay, we got a little tent here. $100. Sir, that Gorilla Glue is not on that aisle over there.
Yeah, that's what she.
Wait a minute. iPass is right here on the end. I'm sorry. It's right here on the end.
Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, I thought it was going crazy. I was like, I know I just saw it.
It's right here on the end. Okay. It's right here on the end. This is what I need to get. Get the job done. Okay. I think I'm going to get this big tube. I don't know what the price of it is because they don't have prices. Excuse me, sir. Can you scan this and see how much it is? Because there's no price. It say $5.89, so I don't know.
For all of them.
Oh, for all sizes? Oh, okay. All right.
Everything right here.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to get this one right here. $5.89. Oh, Tony. I need it when I go to the, like I have a market on the 18th, and I just need the extra space so I don't be setting my stuff on the ground. That's why I was looking at that card table. Because my 6-foot table is my display table for people to come around and purchase the candles and the products for me. So that's why I was looking at the card table. Yeah, boy. Customer service is not good in here. But that's what I was looking at because I need one. I need a tent. I need to go back and look at the. Oh, I think they said tent was $100. I can get it from where Wayfair, cheaper than that. The Wayfair have quality tents. I come here and get the table because I had to use my table to put up my sewing machine on because I'm be doing a little sewing. And matter of fact, Tony, email me at ladyofelegancecandles@gmail.com and send me your address if you don't mind, please. You may be just getting a little present in the mail. So I love giving that gift. And then you could let me know how that candle burned. Well, I guess that was the only 10. I'm not paying $100 for that. I want some sidewalls. I'll go back and look at Wayfair. My son gonna get me because he gave me his card. I told him I needed some Gorilla Glue. I bought some from the Dollar Tree. It didn't work. Things slide everywhere. So he gave me his card. Well, go get you some Gorilla Glue. I said, okay. But look what I got in the buggy besides Gorilla Glue. I got some throwing dishwashing liquid and some dish paws. He don't wash no dishes, so he better want to. Okay, they got some creams in here. Dollar Tree got them, they'll be all right. You better want to load the dishwasher somewhere. Talking about some complaining. But he does well. He does well. Can't complain. I got a great son. Lord bless me with a great son. Don't cause me any problems. He just get up and go to work every day. When you see him home 2-3 days, because they let him be home. his best friend passed away, so they're gonna lay him to rest Monday, and he got to go back to Charleston. Um, and he got paperwork to do down there, so he's gonna be working with some plant down there with his job. And they told him that he can come back home. Once he finished, he can come back home and be ready to go to his best friend's funeral, and which I think is great. Lady of Elegance Candles at gmail.com. I have not set up my Lady of Elegance Collections email yet because I ain't had time to sit behind a computer. So I get to that this weekend. I just changed from candles to collections. It was hard for me to get any shows. So when I changed to collections, it opened up. I was able to get into shows. So that's the reason why I had to change the name of my business. It's still Lady of Elegance, but I had to drop candles to collections. Hey, thank you, Tony. I tell you what, I always give you a shout out on my YouTube channel when I be recording. I don't know if you listen to all my recordings or not, but I always give you a shout out. Hey, girl, you the #1 chat for the females, because people love you. They love you. I've been trying to get into the other young lady. What's it say? Sports or something like that. I just can't get into her yet, but I'm gonna have to sit down and try and listen to her, because she's smart too now. She know that football and basketball just like you do. But that is something about you, Tony. You are bringing the viewers in. I enjoy it because you just read it on out. You just read everybody's chat. And I have learned a lot from you since I've been working, listening to you on the lives, and I go back and use the technique that you use on my channel. And now, Tony, I am up to 163 subscribers. Girl, I can't wait till I get 500 subscribers. But thank you so much, Tony. And thank you for your response, Tony. Yes, what she say sports. I've been trying to listen to her. She's been out there for a minute now. I've been seeing her. I said I was going to join her show. She's got a little membership there. I was going to join it. So you and her are great, but Tony, you got it. Girl, you got the #1 chat. I got to tell you, man, people been popping in there. I have not even seen the names. So now you gonna have billions of followers. I think you overdid B. Watts. And I love to watch B. Watts and his team. And I think you about to overdo B. Watts. Sports talk with B. Watts and his team, but I love it. I just love it. I may be 63, Tony, but I love it. And like I said, I will be supporting Shador Sanders 100%. But they're gonna have to make sure. You have to make sure that young man is QB1, because the Browns are wishy-washy. I don't trust them at all. But I give them a shout out and let them know when they do good. I'm at the checkout now. I know, Tony. He got to be QB1. He got to be QB1. If he's not QB1, something wrong. Something is wrong if he's not QB1. And I wish they'd go ahead and announce what Shiloh's going to do. Because I'm on the edge of my seat. When I remember the day when they let Shador go in, that game, I was jumping and shouting and screaming and hollering. My kids said, Mom, what's wrong with you? I said, man, they let the boy in. They let him in. They let him play. And my son said, oh my God, here it goes. I said, yeah. They let him in, and I was so happy when they let him in. And he got in, he did his thing, even though Savasky coach, whatever. Um,
Pay your totals 23.61.
okay. They let him throw in those trash cans. Mm. Throwing in them trash cans, I think, will help him with his accuracy with that throwing. So I don't care, but he is an awesome, awesome quarterback. And I can't wait to see him play. Now, Deshaun Watkins, I don't know what they're going to say about Deshaun Watkins. Um, okay, I press continue. Oh, do the X. I don't want to put a pin number.
Hit that right up.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did. I don't know what they're going to say. Deshaun Watkins, I would took my money and set my butt on the bench.
There you go.
Thank you, darling. That's what I would do. But I'm going to get out of here and I'm finished my little shopping at Walmart. And I'm going back home to finish working on this project. And Tony, you have a good afternoon. I don't know. You're not coming back on tonight, are you? Oh, okay. I can't wait in 10 days. Seems like them 10 days wait is forever. But, Tony, are you coming back on tonight or are you not coming back on tonight? You come back on Sunday night? So you are coming back on tonight, but it's going to be late. Late, like what time, Tony? Okay. Around 9. Okay. So, you are, okay. I'll be splitting my screen again. I'm be listening to you and be watching at the same time. I will be splitting my screen again. Because I love y'all guys. Y'all are some great football talk. Once I find out, just actually sit down and get together for what she said sports, then I'll be watching her too. So I'm finna get in this truck that keep cutting off on me, Tony, and get back home and finish up this project where I can finish up what I'm doing. And you have a great afternoon, and I will see you about 9 o'clock. All right, Tony. And all right, the rest of y'all out there, thank y'all for listening, commenting, and subscribing. And the ones who have subscribed, thank you. The ones who have viewed, thank you. And the ones who have not subscribed and have not viewed, still thank you. We'll get it together sooner or later. All right, I'm going to get off the live. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.